Oh, yeah, they're attacking him. Nice. They fall. Oh, no. They attacked him. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, no. I just got... No. That's not good. Rest in peace, little Aladicosaurus. We're all scattering now. We've seen what you've done to our friendly Aloe. Hey you guys, what's up? So today we are playing the Isle, and I wanted to show you something before we actually get into the Sandbox video. The plan originally was to play on this dev branch and just show you some of the progression, but unfortunately there's no servers up right now with anyone in them or anything like that, so I can't really do that in this video, but I wanted to show you guys at least the progression trees that are changing now. And the progression trees are different, so it's not like starting out as the Dryo anymore. I think you automatically start out as the Taco, or maybe the Herbivores. Yeah, okay, so you do start out as a Taco, then you go to the Dryo, and then you can move up to your different tier creatures right here. Now, it seems like everything is basically the same. Wait, no, maybe... Is it the same progression requirement? Yeah, I think it's all on the same thing still. Porta is there now, which requires 240. You need to have these dependencies, so there are multiple dependencies now for the creatures for the Porta. So basically what they've done is they've revamped progression entirely, and now there are different food sources and different things you need to do. Rather than just sitting around and waiting for your food or waiting for your progression to go up, you need to actively go out and find these blue plants that will give you your progression points, and then from there you can move to your different creatures. And I would assume that eventually they're going to make it so like different creatures are going to require multiple dependencies in order to make it there. So you need to be a ton of stuff, basically all the high tier stuff before you can become the Porta. So that's the Notobranto. So that's going to be a really time consuming thing to do. And then on top of that, you need to have 240 points to progress to it, which, I mean, it shouldn't be too hard to get that many points now with the progression system that's in, but it's going to be a little bit of a headache. We're going to move over to Carnivores now. So basically, Carnivores are completely different. You can either start out as the Juvirex, the Osteraptor, or the Hera, and then from there you can move up either to the Utahraptor from the Hera, or the Subadult from the Juvirex, or the Allosaurus from the Hera. Now, what's the Osteraptor? Okay, the berry. And then you can move to the Acro, Tyrannosaurus Rex, Carno, or Suco. But here's the kicker. The Hypoendocrine Rex is in the game as something you can progress as. It's not permanently here, guys. That giant hulking beast, me and Ride are going to hang out and play as that guy fairly soon whenever this dev branch goes live on the main servers. But they're making this a thing you can play as. Now, I need to let you guys know because I don't want people to waste all their points getting to Tyrannosaurus Rex. I spoke with Dondi about this, and I'm going to play an entire like 6-minute clip of me speaking with Dondi and him explaining this new system and what he thinks will happen and what may happen if certain things are not able to happen because of technical limitations. Basically, if you go to the Tyrannosaurus Rex and then you want to become a Hyper Rex, I personally wouldn't waste all those points and do that because you are guaranteed to die as the Hyperrex. You will starve out. With the current food system, you're going to starve. You've got about 20 minutes before you start dying or before you die or something, and like it's going to be incredibly hard, from what I understand, to stay alive as the Hypoendocrine Rex. Like it's going to be ridiculously hard. So if you want to risk it and possibly lose all that game time you've spent on a Rex to go to the Hyperrex for a very short amount of time, go ahead. But I gotta let you guys know now because it's gonna be gut-wrenching if someone goes to the Hyperrex and they just lose it almost instantly after spending hours upon hours of playing the Isle and, you know, manage to get to this thing only to die super fast after that, because I would like to see some people prosper as one. But yeah, I'm gonna go to Sandbox now and hang out there for a little bit, guys, because that's really the only thing with servers. Let me know what your thoughts are on this, and if you like this idea of the Hyperrex being a thing that you can select for now. It won't be like that forever. It's a strain, but this is just so people can use it because the developers were using it, so they figure it's only fair if we let other players use it as well. Alright, so we're back on Sandbox now. We're on the Utahraptor that we were playing as in the last episode, and I'm really loving this thing. Like, seriously, this is such a cool freaking thing. I love how they can move so fast now. It's so much more free. Like, movement to me equals freedom. Being able to move quickly is more freedom. The faster you can move within, you know, limitations of the game and stuff, and it's still being enjoyable, means more freedom to me and more fun and stuff like that. I like this guy a lot with the speed he currently is. I'm hoping this is a permanent change, but anything is subject to change, obviously, in the Isle. You guys, let me know what you think about the Utahraptor being able to run at almost galley speed, because galley trolls seem to have been cut down significantly, and I am totally okay with that. Back on to the conversation about progression and how it's going to change. I did notice when I did get to play in the dev branch yesterday, I didn't record it, but I got to play it because yesterday, as you guys know, I had just gotten my computer, so I was really behind on my videos and all kinds of stuff. But I did play for a little bit, and I did see you could no longer eat the trees. I'm assuming that's also intended to be a gameplay mechanic. Now, I'm going to explain some of the stuff that Dondi had told me, basically, and I'm going to play a audio file later on in this video with Dondi telling people, basically, how this system is going to work, because I had an interview with him on Discord. Basically, you're going to see your food in red. Your food, you're going to see it in, like, whatever plants you're supposed to eat as a herbivore, you're going to see it in red, and you will know. But other creatures won't see your food in red unless they share a similar food strain. So, like, if someone eats the same bush as you, obviously they're going to see it in red, but you might see other things in red that they won't see in red, which means they won't eat it, and, you know, you do eat it. So, it's going to both, one, make it possible for you to have food that you won't have to contest for, and then there will be food that is contested to eat. And I think that's going to create a dynamic with herbivores where you can't have groups that are too big, and you cannot really go without eating food for too long if you do see it, if it is scarce, because, I mean, you can't really afford that luxury. Just looking around real quick, I see a Bronto, a bunch of different things that Rex is eating a body. Seems like things are pretty cool right now. Everything seems to be pretty calm right now. We're all good. I'm gonna eat up some food while I'm just standing around doing nothing. It's gonna be dark again soon too. But yeah, blue plants, from what I understand, will be the plants that give you progression points. So, like, if you eat those, you speed up your progression a lot. And people are like, oh, like, even I was like this. I thought, oh, great, so now we need to eat plants to progress. It's going to take even longer to progress. Well, that's not the case, guys. From what I've heard, that someone got the Therizinosaurus in, like, a matter of an hour and a half or something like that, 2 hours. They made it all the way to that rather than just having to wait around. So, at least now we can do something to increase the speed of progression rather than it literally just being waiting minute by minute, knowing that, like, you have to play the game and that's it in order to progress. Now you actually have to do something which is equaling rewards and stuff for your hard work on the game and stuff. Not really hard work, I guess, just gameplay and having fun on the game. I'm going to show you guys a picture of the new plants right here, and these are basically the different colors. Now, there is a yellow and green, well, like a tint of green, I assume. I'm not sure what these are, what these colors represent, if they're for anything or if they're like different foods for different people. From what I understand, red is food for anything that can see red, and blue is progression, and that's basically it. Now, why there's like a yellowish tint and why there's a green, well, like a light green, I'm not sure. They might be different things down the road. Dondi did say that he had some things to say about that, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to play the audio file now between me and him talking. It's mostly him speaking about the new progression changes and what's going to happen with that, but I'm just going to silently play the Isle while he does that. All right, you guys, so I have the creator of the Isle, Dondi, here, and he's going to explain the progression system now and how you have to eat different foods and stuff like that. Well, I think this is going to include, like, how it's going to work and how it could work if there's any changes to it, if, like, some systems just are not feasible to create. But anyways, I'm gonna hand this off to Dondi.
So the TLDR for everything right now is that we have two types of plants, which are just very blatantly color-coded at the moment, and they're color-coded for all the players, carnivores and herbivores. Red plants spawn pretty plentifully, and they're just your simple food. And then there is your blue plants, which is now what dinosaurs have to eat in order for them to progress on the herbivore side of things. So herbivores, long story short, the system was to prevent herbivores from just being able to sit in one spot. It was just kind of a, I don't know, a bird bath simulator. Even in progression, you can't really prevent people from sitting in one spot. So now we've put these plants in areas that force them to move away from it. The current system right now is extremely easy. Since we're putting it in, we've taken out Sandbox. We'll probably have it out for a couple of days until everybody is kind of acclimated to it, then we'll put Sandbox in once we have the initial feedback we need, until in a future date, the next big mechanical update comes and we take out Sandbox again. So we'll be dialing back the scale of how easy it is to progress, and probably be removing a lot of the plants, as everyone understands that I eat red for food, and blue also gives food, but it's for progression points, so it's that site of contention. The systems that we're looking at for progression moving forward would be each animal has its own either unique individual diet or a shared diet, not particularly with its family tree, but other herbivores to contest. We wanted to keep, since the public really likes the herbivore buffs that everybody got. The main draw that we're going to have to try and solve is that herbivores really don't have a concern of their herd size. You could, in theory and in practice, have the entire server come together as herbivores, have a giant roaming herd, and you are under no threat at any point in time from carnivores. They simply have to eat one another until there's one breakout that manages to get to the next tier, and then he just keeps eating everyone beneath him until he gets to the biggest size. But it just destroys the carnivore population. So we want to start having sites of contention with the diets and with the progression plants, to where herbivores are very territorial, and having too many of them in one place means either A, they're going to starve, B, they're going to kill one another because they can't simply progress at the same time, provided players have that mentality of this is my blue plant, not your blue plant. Or we can have these unique diets that are unique to the individual, so that your mixed species herds are explicitly herds that are on the same diet, because the food sites are so vastly different, which will naturally set up territories on their own. But I can't particularly say what system we'll go with, primarily because I still need to fly around and watch this for about another week or two before I start moving in a certain direction based off of player behavior, which is kind of the main reason we have Sandbox disabled in the first place. If I can get people who don't particularly like survival playing survival, I can make it better than just having people who like survival tell me it's good, because that's not helpful.
So what colors are for each species? Like, as of right now, whenever it goes in, what are your plans for that?
Well, right now it's going to be color coded the same way. Blue will always mean progression. Red will always mean food. It just so happens that in the future, some of the smaller changes we're looking at is like carnivores. Since they don't eat plants, they don't care about plants, we'll probably have a post-processing effect on the plants themselves based on the dinosaur you are. So you see your food, you don't particularly see other dinosaurs' food, so the carnivores will just see green everything. And so it won't really be a thing. We're already seeing carnivores camping the sites of blue ferns to get food, which is smart, and that's great. I don't know how bad that'll be. If we change it, it might be a bad change, it might be a good change. I simply don't know yet. But if we were to theoretically say Psittacosaurus, who is the smallest one in the game right now, he's the first one you start as. He comes up, I can't talk, I'm so tired. He comes up to a human's knee, waist at maximum height, and we want him to start eating the ivy on the ground as opposed to like the larger plants. So for him, he'll actually be able to see the ivy on the ground. It'll be highlighted in that red, so he knows that it's edible. The color may be subject to change only if we find something that's easier to see. But other animals won't see it and be like, that's Psittacosaurus food, unless they see it in its natural color and they know from playing that specific dinosaur that that's what it eats. But that's the thought. So color-coded, is hopefully going to stay the same, because if you change it and it's not universal, that's not really a useful mechanic. That just serves to confuse the player instead of helping them.
All right, so that was basically Dondi's take on the food system and how that's going to work. And you probably just saw me terrorizing the crap out of a Rex. I got so... He might have actually died. I'm not sure. I see the green Rex down there. He might have just gotten killed. I don't know if he died from my bleed damage or if someone just ran up and bit the crap out of him a couple times, but everyone, look at everyone going across the field, dude. I terrorized them so badly, everyone started trying to help the poor guy out. I feel so bad for him because, like, it's not a matter of skill, it's just a matter of fact that I'm so fast, I was able to slip away so easily. Oh, wait, hang on, I have opening here now. I have an opening. Yeah, I just got 2 bites in on him. Nice. Haha. You're not healing your bleed, good sir. I'm so low on stamina, though. It's a problem. Can I outturn that guy, I wonder? I could probably outturn him. Let me just see. Let's just see how good your turn radius is, good sir. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't do that while I'm on such low stamina. I should probably test that out when I'm not on low stamina. That'd be a good idea. Let's just keep running up here. He's still following us, but he can't keep up with us. We can outrun the Maya. That's great. I'm pretty happy about that. It's like we can do so much damage and bleed, and yet we're just uncatchable by, like, anything except for, like, maybe a galley. If a galley gets behind you, you might be screwed. But that's it. Oh, God. I like how they all got drawn out. God, I'm such a douche. Oh, this poor guy. I'm just gonna watch that Maya real quick. Where'd that Rex go? He won't move around anymore. All right, so I've got lots of stamina now. I'm gonna run back down to the lake and just see if I can get a couple more bites on this green Rex. See if I can get some more action going on. What are they doing up there? They keep on getting diverted. I'm not sure what the deal is with them. Let's just see. I gotta bypass everyone. Try and get to him. That Packy is going to be on his right side. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Oh! Look at everyone. Oh, he's chasing after me now. He's healed his bleed though. Or he's healed his broken leg, so he's definitely back on decent health. Oh, look at that Hera. Oh, the Hera bit me too. Look at that. 2 bleed isn't gonna do too much to me though. That Packy knows to chase after me. Oh, I insta healed that. Never mind. I gotta try and get that green Rex another bite. But that Rex knows to follow after me now. Damn it! Alright, we're gonna try and take that Ostro out. I know for a fact we can do it. It's just a matter of getting behind that guy and getting a bite on him. If he crouches down in the grass, I wouldn't be able to see him. That trike over there, though, I don't trust that trike. Let's go ahead and sit down. We'll generate some stamina, and then we'll start moving. There he is right there. Alright, we're gonna try and move up on this guy. Keep going. He's gonna drink. Good sir. Oh, he's got such a good turn radius on us. He's so small and nimble. We can only get distance on him. Did I bite him? No, I don't think I got him. Holy shit, I swear I'm hitting these guys at the right time. Oh, oh shit, I made him bite the Ute! I made him bite the Ostro! Oh my god, that's great! That's funny as shit. Oh, I think he lost track of me. He might see me. He can see me. Oh boy! No, no good sir. Ah, that bite is such a problem because if he bites me, it's gonna be a bad time. Oh yeah! Woo! And that Packy's there. There we go. Oh god, I'm being such a douchebag to this Rex. I'm gonna go back to the 3rd lake because that Packy is gonna get me. Guaranteed that Packy will eventually get me. Bite! 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 Oh, yeah, they're attacking him. Nice. They fell. Oh, no. they attacked him. Oh, that's a problem. Oh no, I just got, no, that's not good. Rest in peace, little Aladicosaurus. We're all scattering now. We've seen what you've done to our friendly aloe. Oh my god, look at them all. Holy shit, dude. That is great. Whoa, that was close. Good sir. Don't do that to me. Oh, he got me! Oh god, I went flying too! Oh shit, I died in comical fashion. Alright, so the server went down, everyone logged back in. I see a acro, I see a rex, I see a bunch of raptors. Let's move around. I'm gonna move around a little bit. Let's just see. This trike is not looking like he's too good. He's not looking like he's doing too good. Let's see if we can put him out of his misery. Just gonna casually run down here. I need water. That's what I need. I need some water. Let me go ahead. Grab some water real quick. I need water. I need water. Gimme. 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 Why, hello, good sir. Gimme. If I bite him, I'm gonna die. Guaranteed someone's gonna try and kill me. You know what? Screw it. I don't even care. Bite him. Bite him. Bite him. Bite him! Run! Oh, get away! Screw that noise. Nope. Not today, good sir. Not today. Oh my god, my Utah friends are going in to kill him. Oh no, what have I started? Oh no, the Carno. The Carno's going after him. Yeah, Carno, you better get lost. Oh, that was great. I'm just coming over to see how your wounds are. Do you want to do this? Bite? Yeah, bit him again. Totally happy with that. Totally happy with that. He's so gonna bleed out. Oh yeah, he's doomed. He knows he's doomed. Oh, is the... Oh, nope. Do not want that. Don't know if that acro's with me or not. I think he's gonna bleed out. Is that acro gonna bite him? Oh yeah, look at that. The acro's getting him. Oh, he just bit him. Oh, that's gotta suck. Yeah, funny enough, guys, you might have got a notification I'm gonna be streaming. No, not gonna be a thing. I accidentally hit record or hit streaming. It's like above record, and it's yeah. That's a little bit awkward, but yeah, I kind of did that on accident. Did the trach die? Oh, the trach died. Poor little guy. But anyways, you guys, that is it for this video. I'm gonna end it here. Let me know what you think about the new progression chain. What the shit? Oh, I 3-roared. Whoops. Let me know what you think about the progression chain and the changes that are coming soon. We went pretty in depth on that stuff just to give you guys an idea of what's going to happen, because a lot of people are going to be confused, and I figure it's going to be good for you guys to learn how to do all this stuff. And I gave you some information on the Hypo. Look out for the Hypo video me and Ryan are going to be making soon. It's going to be awesome. And yeah, don't forget to leave a like on the video. I will see you in the next video.